Hey everyone, it's Lena from Muggle-Born.net, and this week I'm going to do a vlog a book tag vlog. I got this idea from Misty from the Book Rat when she decided to highlight some of her favorite books of this year so far. So, first up is the book you're an evangelist for. This came out last year, but if you don't know, I'm a huge fan of Anna and the French Kiss. I still can't stop talking about this book. I think I need to read it a second time. I've been wanting to read this a second time, but I haven't yet. But how many people have I gotten to read this now? Probably more than 5. It's a lot. And that's people I know in real life. So that's a pretty good number for me. Next is the most surprisingly good book. The first one up is Rotters by Daniel Kraus. I got an arc of this one. It was really long, and the cover doesn't really appeal to me, but I read it anyways, and I was just shocked. It was so good. Next category is the biggest disappointment. As a general rule, I don't keep books that I don't like. The first one I actually borrowed from a friend is Shipbreaker by Paolo Bacigalupi. I hope that's how you say his last name. That was a Prince Award winner, I'm pretty sure, and that's one of the reasons why I read it. Because, hey, it won an award. It has to be good, right? I didn't really like it. It was just alright. I thought it'd be a lot better than it was. And the second was Abandoned by Meg Cabot. I'm a huge Meg Cabot fan, and I was really disappointed that this one just wasn't as good as her other stuff. The funniest books I've read this year, there are 2. The first is not out yet. It's The Future of Us by Jay Asher and Carolyn Mackler. This one was really funny because some of the stuff that they talk about Facebook, it seems so normal to us, but from their perspective, it really is weird. Like, why would someone talk about their life like the way we do? No one really cares. You share it anyways. The next is Bumped by Megan McCafferty. This one was also ridiculous to the point that you couldn't help but laugh. Favorite cover. For my favorite cover this year, I haven't actually read the book yet, but I chose The Time Traveling Fashionista. Not only because the cover is fantastic, but the whole book itself is just gorgeous. Even the illustrations are colored and they're really pretty too. So overall, it's a gorgeous book. So this one is a good book to have in my collection, I think. Favorite character? I wanted to mix up my list of books this year, and I didn't really want to have another book that's already been in another category, but I gave some serious thought about this one, but I really can't help it. My favorite character is Etienne St. Clair from Anne and the French Kiss. Love him. I'm just gonna swoon if I don't stop talking about him. New to You series is the next category. These 2 books are definitely not new. They've been around forever. Well, not forever. First up was recommended to me by my friend Tasha. The Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. I am still in the middle of reading this series. I should be starting a 3rd one soon, hopefully. And the second one is Wake by Lisa McMahon, recommended to me by Lore. What I love about this series is that the books are really short. It makes me feel so accomplished to read them. Other than that, I do like the storyline, so that's good enough for me. Next one is Most Beautifully Written. It took me a while to come up with this one, and once I finally did, I was just like, duh, why didn't you think of that before? The Lover's Dictionary by David Levithan. Thought-provoking, or a book that grew on me. I don't have a copy of this book because I read it through Galley Grab. The book is Blood Red Road. I have been meaning to get a copy of this one. I just never got around to it yet. I'm determined to find one at internship. Well, that obviously hasn't happened yet, and I don't think it will. I have 1 week. But maybe I'll end up buying a copy eventually because I did really like it. And to me, it took a while for me to get into it because it's so slow. Or at least I thought it would be. The first maybe 100 pages, I didn't think I would like it at all. But once a book got going, I couldn't stop reading it. The next category is a book that I would love to be turned into a movie. My pick for this is The Marbury Lens by Andrew Smith. I do have a copy of that one, but unfortunately it's with my friend Alex, and who knows when I'll get that one back because he reads really slow. Shout out to Alex if you're actually watching this, but I doubt you are. That one's just such a crazy ride that I think it would be actually kind of difficult to portray that in a movie, but it would be really cool. And according to Andrew Smith's blog, he has met with a producer who is interested in making a film out of it. So we'll see if that actually ends up happening. And lastly is my wish list, I guess you can call it, of what I'm most looking forward to in the next half of the year, for the rest of the year. And of course I have to pick Lola and the Boy Next Door by Stephanie Perkins. I can't wait. I'm hoping that she does a signing in New York City in September because that's one book that I will gladly pay for, wait for, and read at midnight. Thanks for sticking around if you did. Sorry for the rambling. It is kind of late and I should be going to bed soon. Bye, guys. Oh, I should tag everyone. Check the links below for tags. Bye.